Hello, I'm Kim, Bruce and Rossiter, and live from the Abilities Expo, Washington, D.C., this is...
Spotlight Saturday, episode 50!
50!
We love you, Ainsley.
Here we go, episode 50, such a monumental, historic landmark. So proud of Briley. I hope you all really love that introduction, especially the end is my favorite part. But the whole thing together, seeing how Briley's come from first episode all the way to the 50th episode, well, that's next week. Stay tuned for that. As Briley... But for this week...
Whoa, are we telling them that?
Uh-oh, that was a little tease. Okay, sorry. For this week, stay tuned to the very end because this thing is jam-packed with just some really great stories and spotlighting and testimonials. So, without further ado, Briley, let's take it up to Sarah in the northern part of our states where she's our newest ambassador in training and has a wonderful testimony about why she has made a decision to become an ambassador.
Hello, Ainsley's Angels. My name is Sarah Jones, and I'm your new ambassador in training for East Central Illinois, and I'm coming to you from the frozen tundra of Champaign, Illinois. How and why I want to be part of Ainsley's Angels is a beautiful, long story that simply doesn't fit into 90 seconds. I've tried. But it boils down to this. A promise that I made to a newborn who had a massive and, quote, fatal inoperable brain tumor. A promise that I made to a newborn who happened to have Down syndrome along with the brain tumor. And this newborn happens to be my niece, Abigail. In August of 2015, my family and myself gathered in Jacksonville, Florida for the birth of Abigail. We were told to expect that she would not survive. And as she was home on hospice care, it was my honor to be doing her tube feeding one morning. And a race went by. And when this race went by, I was holding her administering the tube feeding. I saw a green chariot, and then a blue chariot, and this hot pink and black chariot with the letters AA and Ainsley's Angels emblazoned on the side of it. And I had no idea what was going on, but what I saw was joy. Joy on the rider's face, joy on the runner's face. And in that moment, I promised Abigail that when she beat this brain tumor, that I would get her her own Ainsley's Angels chair, and that she would run with me every race from a 5K to a marathon, and she would feel the thrill of towing the line and the exhilaration of the wind hitting her face and the pride of having a medal put around her neck. And I promised her that. Abigail is alive and well today at 16 months old. The brain tumor was removed. The doctors were wrong. She's learning how to sit up. She's happy. And Angel Kim and Angel Jody, watch out, because Angel Sarah and Angel Rider Abigail will be down to Florida this summer to run and ride with you guys. Ainsley's Angels, I want to give back. Thank you for giving me hope, and whoever those angels were running on that warm August day, you gave me and my family hope. Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Sarah, thank you so much for sharing that very candid and personal account. Very well done. We could sense your emotion. And for that, we appreciate you letting us into that part of you. And we're excited about what 2017 has to offer. Congratulations on starting your road to becoming an ambassador. As we jump into this episode here, I also want to take some time to highlight the beginning of the episode where we said we were live from the Abilities Expo. We have an amazing partnership with Abilities, and Briley's put together a compilation that we'd like to share with you now from Abilities Expo DC. One of the things you're going to see in this is how fortunate we are as a family organization to be able to grant the gift of freedom to those that may otherwise not have that chance. To roll with the wind as Eric does. All right, y'all. Briley. The DC Abilities Expo, and something cool's about to happen. What is it?
We are going to give a chair, a freedom chair, to Eric No.
Where'd you get the freedom chair?
We got the freedom chair from Ainsley's Angels.
But how did it happen? Where did it come from?
We fundraised, Jeffrey's Fierce Heart Chargers fundraised for the Marine Corps Marathon, and we had enough money to get another chair.
So that means we get the opportunity to present the chair today, and oh my gosh, I think that is the chair actually right there. So why don't we make this happen? Oh, there's Eric.
Here, we got the bracelet.
don't know. Who's getting the first run? Opso Joe! No!
Okay, here we go. Ready, Eric? Make sure my running shoes up.
Where you going, man? Where you going? Oh.
You can't get out while it's moving. Yeah, we're gonna strap you in. Yeah, we'll strap you in when we do run with you, okay?
So what's the word? Are we good? Did we pass the test? Congratulations, man. I knew it was going to happen eventually. I'm very, very happy for you. I can feel your excitement too. Now, I do have to give you one more thing. You gotta have your own wristband. Now you're in there. High fives and call it a day. Everybody wins. Donald, dude. Show Miss Liz how your chair rolls, man. Show her how you can maneuver. Yes.
He's been
Yes.
following me around.
Yes, show her. Donald got a new power chair.
I know. You can dance with
Oh
anybody.
my goodness. He is in charge of his mobility. I love it. I love it. So I want to hear all about that experience.
That was really cool.
I'm taping
And
you.
now I understand the wind at your back and the wind at your face.
Yes, ma'am, absolutely.
That was the coolest.
I love it. See, a lot of times people think that only kids can ride,
Right.
but we want to try to diffuse
You know
that
what?
myth.
I'm all about, whatever I can get in and do, I'm
Yeah.
out there.
Well, I think you had a great time. I can tell by your, yes, I love it. Now I'm going to hit stop on this video because I want to push you. All right, we're rolling live footage here. Here we go. All right, here we go. Hey, live at the Abilities Expo. Got my new friend, Karen. Hello, how are you?
Hi.
She had a blast today. She got a chance for the first time to run in a chair. And unfortunately, though, they're kicking us out. They're turning the lights
They're
off.
shutting the lights down on us. What is that about?
I have no idea, but I figured, you know what we should do? We should probably record our run. So I'm gonna turn this around and we're gonna, okay, you gotta keep it right like that or we're gonna miss it. And I know you can't see it, but here we go. Let's go, let's close this joint down. Woo!
That is way cool.
Popping a wheel. We gotta get back before they shut the place down.
I don't know where he got his license, but I really have to question that. I don't know what state, but if it's even in the union. But we just had a great
Well, it's
run.
funny because I come from Louisiana, so. I guess it isn't in the union. Have a good day.
We had a great.
I hope you enjoyed that compilation from the Abilities Expo. Briley, thank you for putting it together. We're so proud of our relationship with Abilities Expo. It all started a few years back in Houston, and of course now we're at 3 or 4 or 5 of their shows, and we're just excited. The 2017 schedule is already written, and we're going to be in LA, we're going to be in Houston again, DC, up in the New England states. We're just excited. So thank you, Abilities, and hope you enjoyed that. If you would like to highlight or nominate somebody to receive a Freedom Pushchair at the Louisiana Marathon, at least the name will be drawn at Louisiana Marathon. Put their name and city down below in the comments, and we'll add them to the group that will be selected. Hey, this last piece of episode 50 is really, really special. Ainsley's grandmother, Mimi we call her, Lori's mom, she wrote a story. She wrote a song. And she wanted all the cousins, Tanya's kids, Tad's kids, Tracy's kids, Lori's brother, Brian's kids, to sing the song. And it's so very special, and we want to bring it to you today. Of course, we wouldn't be able to bring it to you if we didn't have Reagan behind the camera. Apparently, he was holding the camera vertically at first, and then realized that Briley wouldn't use it in Spotlight. So Mimi corrected him, and now you're going to see the horizontal version. It's really, really good, and it really brings us into this Christmas Eve with just the right spirit, and the right attitude, the right mindset. Also starting off Hanukkah today, I wish Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, on this most festive day, which also I should add, is my 1-year run streak. Yes, that sounds like I'm boasting, but I've run every single day for the past 365 days, and I enjoy every day, and I wish that you want to consider joining me. Feel free to do so. Enough about that. Briley, let's close it out with this most special song.
Merry Christmas to everybody. So we have a little Christmas surprise for y'all. I was recently inspired by Ainsley to rewrite a Christmas song, one we all know and love, to remind us that even though she's no longer with us here on earth, she will forever be in our hearts, and also that she is our guardian angel. I got in touch with her cousins. Forgive us if we had to tell a couple of little lies along the way to keep it secret. They loved the idea and agreed to sing it for us. So here we go. It's called Angel Ainsley's Always Nearby. With love from all of us to all of y'all. Sing loud.
We better not doubt, we better just know, we better just shout, she loves us so. Angel Ainsley's always nearby.
Louder.
She's watching us race and following close, gonna make sure Triple A's on pace. Angel Ainsley's always nearby. She sees that we are pissed. She knows that we feel crappy. She knows how much she's missed. So for her, let's all be happy. Hey! She better not doubt. She better just know. We better just shout. We love her so. Angel Ainsley's always nearby.
A young angel born with wings. She stays strong.
Oh, I know where you
Wait,
get
it's
your.
getting to the part. Hold on, it's
I
getting,
know where you get your dancing skills.
it's getting to the only part I know. Vive le vent, vive le vent, vive le vent d'hiver. Vive le... Oh wait, wrong part.
What's that guy doing?
Vive le temps, vive le temps d'hiver. That, my friends, was Jingle Bells in French. I don't know why you wouldn't want that.